Dear teachers, it is very important to create the folders and to organize the folders in our desktop, and all of we know that and we are practicing it. Now I will explain how to create the folders in Google Classroom and how to organize the things, because it became the very important now. We are posting videos materials and we are asking the questions in the stream, so student cannot access the quickly the video. For example, if you posted today, student want to retrieve that video after 1 week, so he cannot retrieve that one easily, simple way. So that is the important thing now, to create the folders, now to post the videos in particular folders. I will explain in this video step by step in a simpler language how we can create the folders and how we can post the material in that one. Not only for the videos, you can create a folders for your to asking the questions and answers. For example, if you want a separate platform for that also you can create the folder. And if you want to, for example, if you are a math teacher, if you want to share with the students with important formulas or any exercises, that also can be created. One separate folder can be created, there it can be posted important for important questions and answers, important diagrams. So like that we can create different folders, by that student can access it easily. Now for class 12th student, how I will post, by that I will show you, by that you will have the idea how to create these folders and how to manage. It is very important now, because yesterday also I got the email from the from where assistant commissioner, that he asked me the access of older Google Classroom, because I have posted older Google Classroom files in new G Suite, and we are in same domain. Everyone is spying on us now, so we have to be very cautious. We have to be organize the things very well. That should be very structural manner, and that should be in a very formal way to communicate the students. This has to be students friendly. Now we have to create the folders for them to the different topics, important questions, and the questions fill in the blanks questions, the pictures, like that you can create and you can post there. Now we will see how to create this one, to create these folders and how to organize the things. First step what you have to do, so this is the class 12 my interface. Now whatever your classes that you create, you have to go to the first, you have to click on this classwork. Okay, now after clicking on this one, you have to go to the create. You have to click on this create. I click on this create. The most important thing is here, see, assignments all are we doing anyhow. Which assignment for Google Forms we have used, and questions to, if you want to ask the students, that questions can be asked. Material, if you want to post the material like a PDFs, PPT or Word forms, Word docs, that can be posted here. Now this reuse post, that is not necessary now. Okay, this is to bring the files from one folder to the another folder, this one class to the another class, so we don't worry about this one. Topic, this is what most important now, which we are going to discuss in this one. Topic, I think many of you are not using this one, so that we have to start use this one, because we have to bring the videos in one platform now. So I am going to click on this topic and I am creating the folder now, which is meet recording video classes. By that students will not get confused, video classes. Okay, now I save it. You can see here now one folder will be created. You can see here meet recording video classes is created. Now what we have to do, we have to bring the files here, which is the video classes. Now I will show you, for example, practicals. I wanted to share the practical material to the students also. That's how you can create that. You have to justify yourself which one is requirement for you, and don't create so many folders, that also again will confuse. So whatever the 4 5 folders which is the important for students, that only can be created, and explain to the students also when you are taking the classes how you can, they can access easily. By that they can access easily. Now meet recording video classes. Now I have to post the videos here. Now what you have to do, I have to click on this. Once again you have to go to the create, and you can simply select it as a just assignment. Everything is same, like whether you select is a material or whatever it is, like that only. Now title I will give yesterday's class. For example, I wanted to post, that is video class of, unless until you give the title, this will not be activated. So you have to be take care that one, video class of which one, the date 22/9/2020, and chapter also I will give that my chapter is the block elements, and topic also I will give that what is this topic, 17th group elements, 17th group elements. So I want 2 classes for this to complete this topic, so I will give it as a part 1. Now it is crisp now, so they can easily find it out. If you give this much information, that much enough, and in instructional you want to give whatever students, if you missed the class, please go through this video or whatever you want. If you are having any doubt, just once again you can recollect, that's way you can, if you wish, that's up to you. Then we will see how to post the links. Now that all of you anyhow know this, I will show you. Now I have to click this link and I have to post the link. So here another thing I wanted to share with you, organize the things also important. Okay, here also organizing the things, by that will be easy for you. In Drive so many files, it is jumbling, you will get confused. So important thing here, now you have to go to the folders. Okay, best way you go to the folders, always find it out. For example, meet recordings, whatever the we are recording the classes all together are here also, it looks like here also. So you don't go consider this, you go to the particular folder, that will be easy for you. Now I already upload, for example, GMKK. This is my chemistry folder. I have uploaded already the material whatever I am having. By that easily I can upload into the particular classroom. So I suggest you to do upload instead of having this in different drives. Better you bring into the Google Drive, because we are having enough space, right? So you can bring here and you can easily you can attach it to the Google Classroom. If you want to the access to the give to the student, that folder also can be shared as like a older Google Classroom material, that also can be bring here, and that folder access also can be given, that already I have explained. Now what we have to do, now we have to go to the Meet recordings. So I am going to the Meet recordings. So this is not my recent one. Okay, so that will be again, if you are having so many videos, that again that will confuses you. Now what you have to do, you have to go to the here this option. Here 2 options are there. This is, you can sort by default, that looks like name only, by date wise. If you click on the last modified, that will come as a recent one, last modified by me. So if you are changing something of the older ones, that will come. Or if you want whatever, you can do that one. So sorting is also important for you. Now this is ascending and descending order. Okay, so now what I want recent one. For that one I will click on this one, I will select it as a last modified. By that recent yesterday's class came. So before of that one, 10th class video also came, like that it is in, now it is in order, so you will not get confused. Now what I will do, I want this, give it to the student. I will select this one. Okay, so once you click this one, here from here also you can get the link, or you can click the right mouse. By that you can click on this get link. Here you go. As a default, this we have discussed already, you have to that must change into the restricted to the anyone with link. So default it will be restricted, so you should change it to the anyone with link, then copy the link, then you done. Okay, make sure that always it's better to give the viewer, don't give the editor. Otherwise students can do any editing videos, they cannot do editing anything. But if any other folder you are giving as a link, make sure that that is viewer, otherwise that will get confusion to you again then. So you have to be very cautious. Then I have copied this one. Now I will go to the my classroom. Then here I am pasting link, I have pasted. So that came here, video came here. Now another most important thing is here, you have to select the topic. Topic means, topic is nothing but folder only. If you just simply post, if you simply assign, or simply if you post this one, where it will go, it will go to the normal way. Otherwise what you have to do, you have to do that, you have to select the topic. So where is the topic? This is topic, this one. You should not forget this one. This is the most important. If you don't select this one to this particular folder, that will go anywhere in the sense whatever it is default there. So here Create topic, it is the default one. Meet recordings, because I have created that folder, that you have to select. By that, each and every video whatever you are giving in a such way, that will be posted there. This is the most important one. Now what I will do, I will assign this one. By that, students can see this, everything is Meet recording videos classes. Okay, here, okay, spelling mistake is there, that I will edit anyhow, rename recording video classes, sorry. So like that you can give the name, and you can, how many number of the folders you can give, that many number you can give. So this is how you can create the folder and you can post here. Now what we can do, if you want to give, if you want to share another thing, for example, I want to share the practical material, so that also I will show you. By that you will have the idea. I am going to the create, once again I am going to the topic, and I am selecting the practicals. So practical materials, everything I wanted to give to the student, practicals. Now what I will do, I will go to the my material, wherever I have shared, there I will go to the my drive once again. So here I am having the material of class 12th and 11th. So here I will go, and the practicals folder I will find it out. So here files are there. If you want to give the particular file, you can give, but I wanted to give the access to the students all the practicals material. Now what I will do, I will go back it, and I will give the total access of this practical. Now I will select this link, get link. I will do this. I have to change with the anyone with link, default it will be restricted. I will it anyone with the link. Make sure that that is in viewer mode only. Okay, copy link, then done. So total folder I am giving access to the students. Like that material, if you are having any important questions, if you are uploaded that important questions, you can together give access to the students. No need to post individual such type of things. Then what I will do now, I am going here, I am going to practicals. Once again what I am doing here, I have to post here. For that one, again I will create it, and assignment practicals material. Okay, practicals material, then whatever the instructions, then add, I will paste the link of that particular folder which students can access. So total folder I have given the access. Now what I have to do, topic, this you should not forget always. Earlier it was practicals was not there. As I have created this one, now practicals also is coming, you can see here. So now I have created practicals, so that's how it is assigned now. So students can see different folders now. Practicals, see here, and Meet recording video classes, whatever you are posting, that will be there. If you want any other platform like important questions, that folder can be created. By that student can get access easily to that one. If you want to ask the questions to the students, for that also you can create separate platform. That's how now it is very structured manner, it is properly, it is arranged now, so students easily can access. So all of you should practice this one. By that this will be very student friendly now. Google Classroom. So that's what about this video is. Thank you. If you are having any doubt, you can contact me. Still, if you didn't understand anything, you can ask me.